Hello and welcome to One and All. Dr. Frank is back. I'm literally going to do a little bit thorough, a detailed actual prediction here to show you exactly what I'm looking at and why I've come to my sort of conclusions. Not been feeling too great, but I'm plugging on, trying to crack on with things. I've actually got my COVID injection coming up Monday coming. So I'm not. Maybe it's. I haven't got COVID, obviously, but yeah, I'm in that group, aren't I? But hey ho, let's crack on with these predictions, and hopefully, we can find some more winners for you guys. So the first game I'm actually looking at is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Man City, they are part one of what I call the freight train. Okay, Man City right now are unstoppable. What are they on? Like 20 games in a row they won at this present moment in time. Can't see it stopping here. Wolverhampton Wanderers, they're not the sort of team who gets smacked up. They never get smacked up. They may lose, but they lose creditably, and I don't see that changing here. It's not good news for the rest of the Premiership that the likes of Aguero is coming back from injury. Kevin De Bruyne, we've seen in the last week and a half, come back from injury. It can only get worse for the rest of the Premiership, and I don't see it changing here. So, yeah, City to win this game under 4.5 goals should be quite easy, really. Next game I'm looking at, Sheffield United versus Aston Villa. Not sure if Grealish is going to be back for this game, although I don't think it's going to really make a difference, in all honesty. This game could be the El Ghazi show. It could be the El Ghazi show here. I'm intrigued to see what's going on with Villa. We've seen Ross Barkley, he's had a few chances, he's found himself on the bench. Jacob Ramsey came in the last game, had a very good game. Morgan Sandson's there now. It's interesting to see what they're going to do with Barkley, because of course Dean Smith told him the reason he's brought him in on loan is for him to come in and actually what's that on my? Is there something on my face? No, it's not. So it brought him in to get him into the Euros, and well, we're going to see what happens as far as things are concerned. So who knows? However, with this game, Aston Villa, they're tight, aren't they? They're tight at the back, and I don't see anything changing here. They'll get chances against Sheffield United, and I think they'll put them away. So I think there'll be another routine victory for Villa here to push on for their European places that they're looking for. And Aston Villa to win this game under 4.5 goals, 2.30. Sounds good to me. Moving on, Crystal Palace versus Man United. Man United, nice bounce back spot for them. Nice little draw they got in the last game. Expecting them to come through this one. I think Cahill's out for this one as well. It's not looking good for Crystal Palace at the moment. Zaha, with his niggling injuries and what have you, they look a little bit of a different team without him. So Man United to come away with this victory. Under 4.5 goals, 1.75 as well. Yeah, sounds about right. Next game, we've got West Brom versus Everton. Everton coming away with a nice victory again last night against Southampton. Southampton, obviously, their injury, they've got injuries all over the place. West Brom looking a little bit better. Liking what Maitland-Niles is doing over there, to be honest, on loan from Arsenal. Don't think it'll be enough though. Everton, they're looking good. They're looking strong. They're in good form right now. They're pushing for that top four position, as Carlo Ancelotti said. And who knows? I feel they'll be there or thereabouts as long as the injuries don't keep piling up for them. Everton to win this game under 4.5 goals, yeah. 2.10, we can see that one as well. Moving into Serie A, Lazio versus Torino. Lazio, again, bounce back spot here against Torino. Torino won their last game. Lazio, they need that win, don't they? They need to get back on track, and I feel they're going to get back on track here. I feel they're definitely going to have enough possession here. They're going to make plenty of chances. Don't be surprised if Ciro Immobile gets on the score sheet again, but, playing safe here. Lazio to win, under 4.5 goals, 1.75. Nice, respectable odds. Moving on, Juventus versus Spezia. Okay, Juventus at under 4.5 goals, around that 1.67 mark. Funnily enough, I had this conversation with someone about Andrea Pirlo, and I feel like there's, the likes of Gennaro Gattuso could do so much more with this team. I feel like they need some more aggression, more oomph. The amount of times you see Juventus go behind and there's no reaction from Pirlo whatsoever, and the last time out they drew, and there should be routine victories, but I feel there'll be too much for Spezia here. It should be a bounce back game, and I think they'll definitely come back with this one, a nice victory. So under 4.5 goals, Juventus win 1.67. Moving on, AC Milan versus Udinese. AC Milan have got to keep the pressure on Internazionale here, and that's exactly what I feel they're going to do here. Yes, I think it's already been said that Ibrahimovic will be out. That's actually probably helped the odds here in the favour of the actual customers rather than the actual bookmakers. So with this one, AC Milan to win this game under 4.5 goals, 2.20 to keep the pressure on Internazionale. I can see this one coming through as well. Moving on, Atalanta versus Crotone. Looking for Atalanta to win this game by 2 clear goals, basically. The only reason why I've not looked at Atalanta and under 4.5 goals is because they could go crazy on this one. And that's why I'm not even looking at that one. So playing safe with Atalanta to win this game and by 2 clear goals. So basically Atalanta -1 goal. That's currently in around 1.53. Very short odds. So that just gives you an idea as to how people were thinking Atalanta are just going to go to school on Crotone. And rightly so, because Crotone suck. They suck. They're worse than Benevento a couple of years ago. They don't deserve to be in Serie A. Sooner you go back down, the better. Okay, need better quality in Serie A. Final game I'm looking at is Parma versus Internazionale. Part 2 of the freight train should give you an idea as to the 2-team parlay that I'm thinking of there. Internazionale and under 4.5 goals, 1.70. They can't be stopped right now. They're going to go to Parma. They're going to get the beatings on Parma. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty. But yeah. Should be another routine victory there. And finally, the 2-team parlay, it's going to be Freight Train number 1 and Freight Train number 2, isn't it? Man City and under 4.5 goals with Inter Milan and under 4.5 goals. Figure out your odds, obviously. But you should be looking at 2.2, 2.4 together. So there you have it. Guys, ladies, enjoy the rest of the week. Stay strong. I'm going to do my best to get better as well. But yeah, thank you for all the support. Thank you for the likes and subscriptions and what have you. And until next time, Dr. Frank, signing out. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.